everyone. Welcome to our episode of 1, 2, 3 Wrestling right here on SRB TV. I am Kristen, as always, joined by Nick Slade.
Having way more enthusiasm, yeah.
And because what the hell was that? And
He ain't the
because
reason.
of scheduling stuff, Mo will not be joining us for these reactions. Also, yes, of course, we're reacting to the 37th edition of Saturday Night's Main Event for WWE. Also, I'm going to be a bit quieter than I usually am because jet lag, and now I have a sore throat for some reason. So, forgive me if I talk a little quieter or I'm not as rambunctious as I usually am in these. Um, I'm going to probably limit my talking because I know if I talk too much, I will get my throat even worse. So, yeah, 37th edition to bring it back. We
I'm
are
double
only doing the
enthusiasm.
reactions to the return because we know there's another one coming next January before Rumble. But we're only gonna
That's
do
too
it to the
soon.
return because it's they're making a bigger deal of this one than they are. Let's be honest, and they're probably gonna make out of the next one.
Yeah.
So with that being said, this is going to be our reactions to the 37th edition of WWE's Saturday Night's Main Event. So enjoy.
Yeah. It's all right, all right, all right. Yeah. Did now forever together.
I think I've avoided all but a tiny snippet photo from this event. Non-spoiler.
I'm surprised I've managed to avoid as much as I have. Not. I didn't get spoiled by anything.
No, I haven't got spoiled by anything either. I've been off the internet for the last 2 days now. The only thing I've been on for is TCG Pocket and Netflix. I'm watching a
Hard
catch
time.
up of Unsolved Mysteries.
Mm.
You know they did an episode on Mothman.
Yeah, the Mothman's a great story.
Oh yeah, that was an interesting one. And then also they did one on Jack the Ripper,
Mm.
which I was intrigued with.
But you know I love me with some mysteries.
Okay, let's see how this show starts.
Oh man, remember those TVs? We're old.
The following entertainment special.
Yeah, I still think the women's U.S. title is going to be the shortest match on the card. Yeah, I think that's the match that's going to get the least amount of time. Yeah,
Yeah.
Mac, I believe they said for commentary, Ventura will be part of main event commentary. So will McAfee will be coming back for commentary as well.
Yeah.
I forgot who else. I think Cole is confirmed as well.
Popular programs in the history of television.
I love how they show Rhea, and Rhea's not even having a match tonight.
They're showing a lot of people.
Heck,
Yeah.
cute. And they also tease something Cody's going to be bringing to the ring too. I don't know what it is, but there's a lot of rampant speculation.
I think I know what it is.
It's one of, sorry, not. I was gonna say it's one of two. It's one of two things. What I mean is one of two designs.
It's got to be the Wing Eagle.
I'm thinking Winged Eagle as well.
That was the one that Hogan held.
And isn't that the one his father kind of held?
Yeah. Like Hogan was the first holder, Austin was the last holder.
Oh, look at this shirt. I saw this. The shirt he's wearing. Oh, and then he went to the merch store and he spray painted a star around Cody's face in front of a Cody Rhodes fan. A very obvious Cody Rhodes fan.
Mm.
Oh, I love that shirt.
It was
That one of his new shirts? That looks pretty dope.
Dennis pushed for this opportunity. Now he gets it. The man
It's a good song, too.
You got to defend titles against the Viking Raiders or on Raw.
Excuse me, War Raiders.
War Raiders. I'm getting used to them doing it again.
Look, I may not call, our World Heavyweight Champion by his current WWE name, but I still show respect. Ah, there.
Yeah.
Wow, they are going all out. Even the vintage style like setup at entrance side.
This could only happen with Vince gone.
Dude, I can see why they had Joe here because Joe has such a vintage style voice.
Yeah.
since I've been in the WWE, and I am back. The body is back in the WWE. Let's get you right here.
Well, he came back to the 2004 Hall of Fame, but I guess we're not counting that.
I mean, they're taking his full ass return, not just I showed up for a Hall of Fame ring.
I mean, he appeared at WrestleMania 20 after the night after.
Oh, yeah, he wore. Oh, that's cool. He wore the tie honoring Mean Gene Okerlund.
Without a doubt. You got Cody Rhodes, who's now being challenged by a former friend.
I'm hoping Ventura did his homework. Really hoping Ventura did his homework.
It's truly Dusty's son. Why would you say that? Well, because Dusty Rhodes, Cody has a washboard ass. The only thing Dusty could win is most. And I'll tell you this. His ego. At SmackDown, he gets involved in a match that he wasn't signed for. He gets an injury, and I'll tell you what, Cody Rhodes could end up tonight like a one-legged man on an ass-kicking contest. Well,
Hell yeah.
then you're excited. You are going to be on the ball.
Vintage. We should say it was vintage Ventura. The double V. Yeah. And look who's back too, baby.
Yay, Pat McAfee.
What? What? Yeah, he also officially recently confirmed, yes, he's gonna be back full time starting next month for WWE. Of course, college football game days wrapping up. So I'm curious to see where they put him.
Think he'll ever get back in the ring?
Never say never. Like, he's still in great shape. A lot of former football guys usually like to stay in really good shape, just in general.
Yeah. So what do you think of that? That reminds me of Logan Paul retiring from wrestling.
If there's anything like Ronda, he's going to be gone for a while, but he'll be back.
He'll probably be back for WrestleMania.
Yeah, it's one of those, he'll be gone for a while. He's going to love it, but then maybe he actually is coming back, or he's going to have that wanting to come back.
Yeah, I think it would be really smart to have the Paul brothers wrestle two people and have Mike Tyson in that person's corner.
Oh god, I don't know if I'd be looking forward to that match.
It'd be smart.
It'd be a match. Would be watching it like this.
I mean, we know Logan could wrestle.
So our opening matches. Okay, our opening match is Zayn McIntyre.
Woo, McIntyre. So I'm assuming as part of this not superstar shakeup, that Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn will have to end up on the same brand so they can feud.
We'll see what happens.
Because he said he was going after Zayn after Rhodes.
Yeah. Yeah, they also confirmed what I predicted. Remember what I predicted in prediction? They also confirmed, yeah, I think we weren't supposed to get this match. Instead, we were going to get Reed's Rollins one more time.
Yeah.
And then I think the following Monday we'll have had Drew returning and starting up with the Bloodline. The OG attacking Jojo, which he did on SmackDown. He actually showed up and took out Jimmy.
Oh, that's good fun facts.
Never lost Sami Zayn in a one-on-one competition. Well, that tradition's going to continue tonight.
And he also eliminated Sami Zayn from the past year's Royal Rumble.
Oh my God, that Royal. You know what's funny? We haven't talked about it, but they're kind of making that Royal Rumble gonna feel really exciting because like
there's no clear favorite right now.
Not even just clear favorites on the men's and women's Rumbles, but like we were discussing about Big E possibly returning at the Rumble. You know, there's the OG Bloodline stuff now with McIntyre. That shit could be taken off around there. They just announced on SmackDown Friday tribal combat match between Solo and Roman on the Raw Netflix premiere.
Which, how does that make sense? They're SmackDown wrestlers. Why are they wrestling on Raw?
Well, that's why they introduced the whole like not superstar shakeup thing, so they can have an excuse to have them on the Raw premiere, on the Netflix premiere. And that's fine. But yeah, there's a lot of unpredictable. We don't know if The Rock's gonna show up. There's been him showing up. We know Cena's gonna be there. Cena's like the very first person confirmed for the Rumble match. Like Jimmy confirmed himself for the Rumble as well. Yeah, so like I'm curious to see where we go. I'm honestly curious to see where we go.
Almost WrestleMania season again.
Yeah.
And we're gonna be there.
Yes. I'll explain a bit later. But yeah, me and my brother are gonna have to get a new flight to Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need that.
This is what I'll tell you. They charged my brother $200 for a piece of luggage.
It's ridiculous.
Yes. Luckily, he got most of the refund. He got about like, not including tax, he did get the refunded on that because he did file a complaint with Frontier. But like that shouldn't happen in the first place. And plus, the lady at the gate was very rude to him. You know, he did snap off on him in front of Kaylani, which he later apologized for. Yeah, but because of that, and because, dude, we went from having an 8:30 a.m. to 10:30 p.m. flight, 10:30 a.m. flight to an 8:30 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. flight. How do you ship 12 whole hours?
Yeah.
So yeah, we are.
Well,
I'm currently working on. Oh, here we go.
What Mo's gonna have to? If Mo's gonna do anything, or he'll be the last one showing up.
Well, they sent if they like us, I think they did as well. They sent a message and one sec.
I just think Drew McIntyre matter by referencing news. So that's a great idea.
Okay.
Sammy's had an interesting year.
He certainly has.
66 days as Intercontinental Champion, taking it back in here.
Okay. Yeah, I already called up both Priceline and Klarna. Priceline says my flight from Vegas should still be good, but I do have to find a new. I do have to request a one-way trip flight now for the Vegas trip. And then the payment company Klarna confirmed that I should be receiving the partial refund because when they told me about the Frontier, they have an option where I can refund, but in 7 business days. So I gotta check back with them next week, late next week, to confirm to make sure if the refund didn't go through for me. So yeah,
if something's gonna go wrong, it's best to happen this early.
Yeah, months in advance. Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Hopefully, fingers crossed, knock on wood, my flight's okay. Because right now, I think I'm showing up around 3:30 in the afternoon, 2:30, 3:30. Let's figure it out.
Oh! Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
That's gotta hurt.
Commercial break. Oh, this is our commercial break. Commercial break.
Yeah, you know commercials. This has been for watching a replay.
I'm curious to see if Reed Rollins will have had a stipulation to it. Like probably I wouldn't say probably maybe no DQ, Street Fighter, or Last Man Standing. That's usually the three they go with
Mm-hmm.
when they're trying to like end like a mid feud. Yeah, that's sure that Fred didn't bring up. Yes, it is for who will become the one and only tribal chief.
That does make me wonder if The Rock's going to show up.
We'll see.
I know we're not going to do a reaction to it, but we can still watch it.
Oh yeah, we're gonna still watch the Raw Netflix. I still want to watch along with you on that.
Mm.
Like I don't feel like doing a reaction to that because like it's 3 hours. It's Netflix. Well, no, it's mainly because it's 3 hours. And
be commercials?
I believe there is. It's not entirely clear, but I believe there is still going to be commercials. I don't know to what extent.
Is it going to be commercials for other Netflix shows?
Yeah, like Nick Khan did confirm it's still going to be PG. The only thing I'm hoping with is they don't bleep out the crowd if they start chanting a curse word. Like if you don't do that, I'm alright with it.
As long as it's not as bad as Fox and their censorship.
Like of all the shit, we love all wrestling, but after all the shit we talked about with AEW recently, they don't bleep them out.
No. Well, also TNT is on cable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, just right into a power bomb. Just showing how strong he is. Yeah, I'll just casually do a power bomb.
That's one advantage, like because AEW, because Fox is a network, while TNT and USA are on cable. So Netflix should be no excuse.
Mm-hmm.
You're a streaming service. Not my favorite company, but they won the streaming wars.
Yeah, there's people speculating now that there's nothing reported or confirmed, pure speculation online that a WrestleMania match could be Nick Aldis versus Carmelo Hayes. The way like Nick Aldis has been treating Carmelo Hayes and stuff.
Mm.
Like because he gave him an opponent for Friday on SmackDown. Turned out to be a returning Braun Strowman.
Yeah.
Ooh, this crowd's hot already. It's only an opening match.
Big crowd. I still feel like a month is too soon to do another Saturday's main event, but I guess they want to do something in January. But if you've done a mid-January, not 2 days before the Rumble.
My guess is they want this to be a Big Four event show, like before Rumble, before Mania, before like Survivor, but they're testing out the waters now to see what they need to work on and improve with NBC and stuff. That's my guess, is that they want to make this like a pre-big show for the Big Four.
Well, it made sense to in December because there was no pay-per-view. In January, there's no pay-per-view.
Yeah, so to do this at least just 4 to 5 times a year is fine.
Oh, Blue Thunder Bomb. 1, 2, kick out. So close, so close.
Oh no, sorry. You know what was the line that took off my brother with the luggage thing? Was when he tells her, "Well, they didn't check us in like this in Orlando," and instead of just like simply explaining like a professional about why it's not working here, she says, "Welcome to Philadelphia."
That sounds like Philadelphia, honestly.
I'm like, dude, like I will get if like we just got away with it in Orlando, but her attitude about it is like, go fuck yourself, lady.
You're a bitch.
Yeah, I take advantage of I use wheelchair services because like my foot's still not 100%, so I'm not taking that fucking chance. Ooh, damn. That's it. Bob's your uncle. I blinked.
And 1, 2, 3.
Okay, that was
That was a decent short match.
yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's some yeah, like I said, I think this match was supposed to be for Reed Rollins, this spot. But dude, he's gonna be out till June. He's gonna be out till June. Like he shattered his heel bone. Like
It always sucks to miss WrestleMania.
yeah. And it sounds like at earliest he'll probably be back in time for SummerSlam, next year's SummerSlam. First 2 night SummerSlam, by the way. Let's not forget that.
Hmm.
Yeah, that was a fine short match. I would say it's a good for a TV match, but this was technically aired on NBC.
Oh, I almost forgot. We were talking about Tessa Blanchard earlier. Apparently, the plan with her is to bring her in for a short feud with Jordynne Grace and have her win that before Jordynne Grace goes off to WWE land. So they can stop Blanchard again.
I think that's what could they find. How they finally convince Grace to just go with this feud, because like they know she's out the door in like the next month.
Yeah, their powerhouse right now is Masha Slamovich, and they can bring in Tessa Blanchard.
Yeah, we'll see with Tessa Blanchard. Honestly, I'm wishing TNA the best. It's not gamble for them, because I know they know that Tessa is like a professional, but I'm saying they're testing with their audience. This is our next match. Women's World Championship.
I was surprised though at turning at Final Resolution that Kazarian hasn't cashed in yet, which kind of makes me a little worried. But I thought it was going to be Kazarian Hendry, but it's Nemeth Hendry again. I mean,
there's still Impact tapings, right? Go on.
Moose versus Ace Austin for the X-Division title. Yeah, that's gonna be hard to take the. I don't think Moose is losing the X-Division title. I think he's gonna do option C.
Yeah, I think Moose is gonna be like Hendry's first real challenge.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully after knocking on wood, he wins the TNA World title on January.
Well, but Kazarian still has that.
Hey! Oh wow,
hey,
Tio looking good. Tio looking good. Yeah, hell yeah, Tio Santana.
He's looking like a buff Hispanic Hank Hill.
Oh, he's wearing a photo of himself. Rich Herring. Loving that white mane, man. Good job to maintain that.
Full head of hair.
Of course.
Hey,
Mouth of the South. Jimmy Hart. Just don't show Hulk Hogan. You can mention him, but don't like say him. Honestly, I would have had him come out with Cody. You know, I would have him come out with Cody. That would have been pretty dope.
I would like Io to win, but she's probably not.
No, we are getting this to either the Raw Netflix or Royal Rumble for Rhea Liv. Hopefully the finale.
Why aren't they going with her?
Well, because they gotta help with interference later in the match.
Yeah, you think you know that Liz bring in Dom and Raquel. So stupid. Why did
that is stupid of her, considering we know Judgment Club's gonna interfere.
Why do they make faces so stupid sometimes?
I said a million times before, and I'll say it again. Evil's a lucky bastard.
Yeah.
Like, when I found out, and then I look at current, like, Evil, I'm like, really? Okay.
Is that one of the main reasons you don't like Evil?
No. I hate Evil for a lot of reasons, but that is not one of them. That's one of the few positives I'll give him. He has a gorgeous wife.
We're gonna see him versus Tanahashi at Wrestle Kingdom. We better enjoy
Really? No, we're not
Tanahashi.
talking Wrestle Kingdom. We already got enough to worry about in January.
We got Wrestle Kingdom. We got Genesis. We still got stuff. We're gonna do Dynasty.
I'm still not feeling Dynasty.
It just
I
looks.
know
Doesn't
they've been
seem
hype.
bad.
They putting some hype matches on the card, but I'm not really hype. I'm not. We may just do a post show review on that because I don't like. I want to relax. Like Wrestle Kingdom's gonna be a long ass show, and we're not even gonna be doing it the day of, considering when they air it live. Like everything's gonna be on delay with New Japan, which so great for my brother. He never said.
Cry about it. It's funny.
I love how Dom's gone from just blatantly copying his father's look to literally looking like he's just come straight out of Compton.
Oh,
Where he just parked
his father. Yeah. Okay.
living dirty. Okay, that's good. Let's go.
203 days. 5th title defense.
Inaugural Women's Crown Jewel champion. Let's remind us of that.
We'll see if that's relevant next year.
Like they could pull the Dynamite Diamond Ring situation, Liv using that to cheat. That would have been dope. You know, do that. I don't care if it's copy and paste AEW. That would have been clever. That's how you could have kept it relevant instead of just vaguely reminding us that it exists.
I mean, MJF using the ring was just like any other wrestler using the brass knucks, which the guy did that the best was William Regal.
Yeah, let's talk about that too. Do you think this is finally the year he takes the time? Oh, Charles. Oh, man, they ref canned him. They ref canned him. They ref cam Lil Nate.
I didn't notice they're wearing the classic ref outfits.
Yeah, they are. Pretty dope. Yeah, do you think this is the year he finally loses that Dynamite ring?
It better.
Like, I don't think, you know what's sad? I don't think it is. I think he retains the ring.
That's so stupid.
Because this is the beginning of their feud. This is their literally first match. We're both like mostly 100% for it.
And by the time they actually wrestle, it'll been a year by the time it started the storyline.
Exactly. So either we're gonna end this right with one match, or this feud ain't over. Sorry, Nick.
It needs to be over.
I mean, we can have fun with it. You can have a returning Wardlow help MJF win. That'd be kind of interesting.
They do something with Wardlow.
Well, he's out on injury, remember?
I know, but even before they weren't doing anything with him.
Oh, yeah. Before, yeah, definitely.
Man, they had a freaking chance after he beat MJF. He was hot as hell. He was over as hell. And they did nothing with it. They gave him 3 meaningless reigns with the TNT title and did nothing.
He has had a few good matches.
Yeah, but he's gone like he gets no heat now. Like no positive or negative heat.
Honestly, you know what I kind of like about this show? I kind of like it's not 100% guaranteed Cody will retain. Like he's held on to it for like 8 months now. Like over 8 months now, so
yeah. I don't know if they'll give him if he'll hold it all the way to Mania. If he doesn't lose here, I think there's a good chance he could lose at the Rumble if they do him and Orton. Commercial. And we're back.
Yeah, we love that. Don't we love that, Nick?
Yeah.
Oh, commercial break. Oh, we're back. Game Awards was, I think, really entertaining. I think the one that surprised me is the Ninja Gaiden one, where it's like old school style.
I'm trying to remember what did they give Game of the Year.
Oh, Astrobot got Game of the Year.
What was it?
Astrobot.
Oh, okay, that
one's a big PlayStation 3D platformer that's been getting
I know that one. I can say that one deserved it. But
yeah, it's a company that's been trying their ass off, like bust their ass off with this character, and finally getting acknowledged this year. All to it. I would have been pissed Elden Ring DLC won. I would have been legit pissed.
It shouldn't have been nominated. You don't nominate DLC.
Yeah. Yep. But no, I think it was a really good show. I think fucking Capcom pointing out that, oh yeah, we're definitely back too. We got Kamiya back. That's how dedicated we are. I'm curious to see who's working on the Onimusha sequel, honestly.
I hope Witcher 4 is good.
I'm hope so too. That I don't play the Witcher series, but shit, that trailer almost convinced me I should play playing the Witcher series.
That's one I need to.
Like
I'm still mad that Netflix messed up the show. I'm still really mad about that. I thought the
yeah,
was decent,
I
and
believe that. Yeah, I believe that's one of the reasons Cavill left.
as the main reason he left because
Yeah,
they kept shitting on source material and people kept snickering and making fun of him for actually caring.
yeah.
Like, I'm so sick of Hollywood doing this. Why are you putting people in charge of projects they don't give a shit about or actively hate? It's stupid. Netflix has ruined so many damn series.
Yeah, Harrison Ford showing up was pretty dope.
Like, God, speaking of, I'm so mad about War of the Rohirrim.
The what?
The Lord of the Rings,
that new Lord of the Rings one? Why?
I'm so mad. They messed up the story bad. They completely changed the story. All they had to do was do what Tolkien wrote, and it would have worked. You know, Hollywood's messed with a lot of my favorite franchises, but when you mess with Lord of the Rings and anime, you're crossing some lines.
Did you see that trailer for the Mickey cat anime?
The what?
That one I told you about.
Oh yeah, I did. I actually did see the trailer for that. That looks.
It's like oh, it's Takashi Miike, and you know he's known for brutal shit. What was that?
I think that was a botch. They turned into something.
Yeah, you think Miike eating balloons? No, just cats. Just a lot of cats.
Turns people into cats. Okay.
So it's such
an absurd concept. It has to lean to the comedy of it. Like, you can play it straight, like everyone's scared as shit, but it's absurd.
It is. It's absurd. And like, I'm expecting some gore, some guts. No, just legions of cats turning people into cats.
So. Oh, I'm all caught up now in My Hero Academia, the anime.
Yeah, they are releasing a big old epilogue for the manga.
No, they already released it.
Did they tackle a lot of issues people have with the finale?
They fixed the main issue people have with the finale.
Whoa, which is Midoriya? Oh, is it Midoriya getting cucked?
Yes, they fixed it.
They confirmed he's with.
Essentially, yes.
Yeah, that's it.
Basically, they didn't use the words "I love you," but they essentially said it. Like, basically, okay, this is spoilers, but whatever. Deku was basically like, he was like, yeah, I love being around everyone else, but I really want to be with you more, and from now on. He essentially said, I want to be with you forever, essentially. And then she said, I feel the same way. Because and the reason she was hesitating for all those years was because she felt guilty over, I guess, another spoiler. What's her character name? The blood chick. Oh, I know her name. I just saw. You know what I'm talking about. What happened with her? And so essentially, like, the spirit of her pushed her, like, literally figuratively pushed her into it. And so the guilt was lifted, and she felt she could confirm her feelings. So they got together.
Oh, you can't have Liv without mommy.
So yeah, they fixed that. So that was my main issue. So now I'm happy with My Hero Academia again.
I showed my non-wrestling friend who lives here, Rhea Ripley. He went nice. Yeah. He went nice.
I still need to watch the last My Hero movie. But because I missed that in theaters, it's not streaming.
Oh, the Goldberg film?
The
Get the subtitles. You're next.
Oh yeah,
the Goldberg film.
I get it. And I like how all the My Hero movies are canon. They're all canon.
Yeah.
And they actually say where they take place. And then most.
Come on, headbutter. Fuck off. 870-day NXT UK Championship reign.
Yeah, I know. NXT UK, man. Apparently, they still want to do NXT Europe, but it's been on the back burner.
Wow, I didn't realize. Damien's like one IC title away from being Grand Slam.
Yeah.
Shouts in Your Blood War, which I'm way behind on. What the anime is that I hope Kubo gets to do the final battle like he wanted to, because they rushed him in that finale. That's why like Ichigo's final battle with the main baddie of that arc like was so fucking quick, because the higher ups were rushing him. So I'm hoping with this anime he gets to do his finale. So his proper with back to My Hero Academia thing. I think it's the same thing where it's like he feel like that was the ending, but he feel like he didn't answer enough because it left too many questions unanswered.
It was also that main one.
Yeah.
And some people were still complaining about it because, of course, they are, because they wanted just to straight up, I love you too. But it's like, guys, you don't have, when you're that deep, you don't have to have just like that.
Legend of Korra finale, perfect example. They held hands walking into the portal in the end.
No, don't mention Legend of Korra to me. I hate that show.
I just love it. And then, you know what's great? After the show ends, the creator's like, oh yeah, they're a couple now. Totally, that's how they get by censors. They held hands at the end. That could be anything. And the creator goes, no, they're a couple now.
Poor Mako got screwed.
Whatever.
And then now I'm seeing like the plan for the next Avatar series, and I hate that too.
I'm curious with the Avatar video game. It's supposed to be a big old action RPG.
It's like, oh yeah, you know everything Aang and I guess Korra did to save the world? Yeah, it was pointless. Now it's a post-apocalyptic hellscape. Way to go.
But back to My Academia. I'm happy people are gonna got what they wanted with the epilogue. It may not feel everybody's needs, but I think it was just enough. Like
it was enough. Like, because now I was like, they needed. What I'm hoping they do is that after the last season wraps up and they do that, they do one more movie that takes place after the manga, kind of like Naruto The Last, where we get a little bit more of it.
Well, let's be honest. Naruto The Last was only done because Kishimoto had plans for Boruto, so you need to explain Boruto's who birthed him.
Well, also because he, by his own mission, he can't do romance.
Yeah, no, obviously that's a common debate online is male anime or male mangakas. Is that the right term?
Mangakas.
Manga. You said it right. That there's a debate online where or not they can do good like romance stories.
I'd have to look and see. I think there's been some examples. One thing I need to watch. I'm looking forward to watch Dan I'm gonna binge it once it's done. The writer of that one was gonna wanted to do the romance correctly, and so what they did is they read a shit ton of shoujo manga. They read just a shit ton of shoujo manga because he didn't want it just to be a typical shoujo. He wanted to have some romance elements in there too, and so by I think somebody's recommendation, he just read a shit ton of shoujo romance manga.
I mean, you know what? That's how you do it.
Yeah,
like you don't know romance? Read some romance. Like romance is a challenge, but only if you make it a challenge.
And I'll admit it, I like a good romance manga.
Like literally the first manga series I've ever read from beginning to end was Love Hina. I don't care what anybody says, it's hand down one of the best rom-coms I've ever read from beginning to end ever.
It was from that era though where they had the main girl always beat up the guy for no reason and just be such a jerk to him. And I'm glad that era's over.
Yeah.
Because I never liked it. It's like, why are you with this girl? She beats you up for no reason all the freaking time.
And I'm man enough to admit it too. I cried in that while I was reading that final chapter.
Only the anime kind of got it.
We don't talk about the anime on this channel, Nick. The anime sucked ass.
The anime did suck.
It took all the charm out of the manga, and spread it into complete dog crap.
Hey, well, you know, Fruits Basket got a remake. So maybe Love He can get a remake.
You mean Fruits Depressing?
Fruits Basket was great. I love Fruits Basket.
Fruits Depressing, that's what I call it.
The anime did a really good job.
Yeah, making me depressed.
I mean, it had a happy ending.
Making me depressed in the middle, though.
It's like Clannad After Story. It was sad shit, but it had a happy ending.
Depressing.
God, Clannad's like therapy, man. But at least it gives you what you want in the end. Man, I could do a whole stream to talk about romance anime.
I like the rom-com style. It's because my mom grew me up on rom-com films and shit like that. So I just like that style.
I don't like Western rom-com movies, but I like anime rom-com. I guess.
But I love the that's why I love You Got Me Into 100 Girlfriends.
Oh yeah, like the 100 Girlfriend. What was it?
Because I so much. Yeah, who really love you.
You still need to watch Girlfriend. That one's.
I'll get to that eventually.
That one's really good.
But honestly, yeah, that show's great. It gives me so much Love Hina vibes, but like lean more towards the comedic side of things.
Mm-hmm. At least that one, you know, everyone's gonna win. It's like one of those harems.
I just can't wait to see what the finale is for that. Like what the series finale is for that, because he's not gonna.
How does he maintain a relationship with 100 girlfriends? I actually did the math on that, on how if he spent like a whole day with each of them, there'd be something like they wouldn't see them for like 4 months at a time.
Well, my theory is that the God of Love who caused this to happen in the first place, like just as our main character's on cloud 9 with this, he has it all figured out, knows the system works. That's where the God of Love guy's gonna come back and go, "Hey, I fixed it." So now they're gonna start dwindling. So one by one, each of them falls in love with a different guy, and then here's my belief. He thinks he's gonna have to choose between the first two, but he gets both. He still gets that polyamorous relationship, but like a lot less.
No, I still think somehow, because of how absurd the concept is, he is going to end up with all 100 of them.
Like, ooh, nice. Nah, I think he's gonna. I forgot her name. It's been a while since I watched it. The pink hair girl.
That's
who I would want to wind up with. That girl is more hornier than her own good.
I don't know. I still have a little bit of a weakness for tsundere.
Oh no, she's great. I think my favorite episode of her was the pool episode. Was it the pool park episode? The water park episode. That was my favorite of her.
We got Balor.
Because that also has some fun moments too. Especially the guy trying to hit on 2 of his girls, and he's like, and they're like, "No, they're not both," and they just start making out with him. It's like,
I want to keep talking about this, but this is at the end of the day, this is 1-2-3 wrestling, not anime rom-com.
Well, to be fair, it took this long for the match to actually get started.
Yeah. So I think we agree that Gunther's retaining.
Yes, Walter is retaining.
That's not his name. It would be crazy though if Balor somehow did win.
That would be cool, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
Balor deserves a makeup reign, damn it.
Sure he does. And so many other WWE superstars got shorthanded. He's just another list. He's just another one in a list of many. Okay, slight detour, but finale. The scientists could create 99 clones of him. Successful clones of him.
That could work. That could be funny.
But then the problem is that's their issue. But they also want to be with the original. Well, I mean, that was into a crossbody, but like, yeah, sure.
I thought I mentioned Chelsea Green would have been earlier in the show.
Who?
I would have thought the women's U.S. title match would have been earlier.
Nah, it's probably gonna be our cooldown match before the main event.
We're already in third match.
Yeah. Well, yeah, dude, it's the length of like a SmackDown episode.
Yeah.
Or current Raw.
Gunther says, hey, does not allow that to happen. Now Gunther going to lift Priest up, looking to slam him down. Priest lands on his feet.
So is Zayn Priest like the Razor Taker?
Ooh, nice. Oh, what was the question? What was it again?
So Dane Priest, he's like the Razor Taker.
The Razor Taker.
She's like Razor
Oh,
Mother.
jeez. Oh,
He steals all your razors. He's very inconsiderate like that. I need to shave.
Technically sent me from Finn Balor there. Balor sent over the top. Gunther now sleeper locked in.
I just love what Pierce said. Oh, you want to interfere under people's business, huh? Well, guess what? Priest is being added to the match. I love that. I'm like, okay, that one was clever by Pierce.
I do like ever since they split the shows between two general managers, Pierce has grown a spine.
A bit.
Well, Barry was. When
There's
he was
still
like,
chaos on his.
Pierce is. Well, I hate when Pierce would just let Roman Reigns do whatever the hell he wanted, and he actually let Roman Reigns intimidate him. I was like, dude, you're the general manager. You're the boss. Nick Aldis doesn't give a fuck. He'll tell you to go straight.
Dude, you don't need to scream all the time. We got it. You're angry.
Well, he's Irish.
What?
Well, he's an English Irishman. I can say that I'm Irish. Oh, right in his. Ooh.
In his coup de graces.
Right in the shillelagh.
Shillelaghs.
Well, shillelagh's a stick. It's just he has just one.
That's what the rumor people have said online about the guy. I've heard that. It's the most random thing I've read on the wrestling community online.
Where's his edge?
Literally Priest.
1, 2. Oh.
Oh, props to Santa Macho in the crowd too.
Oh, Santa Macho. I see you, yeah. Oh.
Ooh, that was nice.
1, 2.
No, that was just a choke slam. That was a cane bump level of a choke. Oh, my hair.
Hey, by his ponytail.
That's why I said this had a potential to be a good match. It's also no DQ.
Oh yeah. So when you think Judgment Club's going to? Is it no DQ? Why is it all Judgment Club? Oh, wait, they're banned from ringside, aren't they?
Ooh, kind of botched that. Because his Priest feet hit the steel under the steel steps.
No way, I think they're banned from ringside for the tag title match, right? On Raw. That's what it is.
I believe so. Hold on a second. I think it's maybe the end of the match.
Oh.
And Bob's your uncle.
That was a quick match. It was good. So, do we get Priest Balor one more time?
Probably.
That was fast.
Yeah. It's almost like this was made for TV.
I know.
Yeah, I don't think my grade's going to be all that high for this show. I think maybe saving grace is the outcome of the women's U.S. title match and the main event.
This is just basically a very nice SmackDown or so.
Yeah. I mean, this isn't like Battle of the Belts where I'm just rolling my eyes. Like,
Battle of the Belt's so pointless.
I think that's ending in Rampage, and Rampage apparently just had one of its better matches like the last few weeks.
Oh, Rampage, another show is pointless.
Oh yeah, you know what's great about it? Tony Storm's return match on Rampage.
On Rampage.
Like, I didn't watch it. Oh, Continental Class matches on Collision. I'm like, fuck off. I stopped watching Collision.
What do you think of Tony Storm going? Is she back as Rocker
Yeah,
Tony Storm?
remember, she retired.
And
She
what's
retired. What she meant was she retired the timeless gimmick.
yeah, but Rocker Tony Storm's acting weird. Like she's acting like she has amnesia, like she doesn't remember anybody.
That's fine. She's the star. Oh, the red. Oh, I love it. A Canadian dream.
It's gotta be Chelsea Green.
I'm think it's gonna be a solo reaction if Michin wins. Nieces and nephews. Like I told Christopher, there's only one niece I care about.
Yeah, of course you do.
A lot of guys on the internets like Liv Morgan for various lewd reasons.
She can pick women, Jenny. Oh, he did more
Wow.
Just moments ago, in Gunther's victory, we heard the biggest awesome thing, and they earned it. How does this
I mean, yeah, the World Heavyweight title match has been good. Has been the best so far.
Just quick. Snake skin vest. Man, that voice.
You also notice too, it's also their way of doing the classic WWE thing again, without like throwing onto a Raw or SmackDown.
Mm.
And this is a good song too.
Did Pat just say Mike Cole's the best announcer of all time? Because that's not true.
See, that's the only you say you're going to be in an entrance, I'll give a pass to in your team. Because since Samantha Irving's no longer there, that's the only I'll give up props to. Because, like,
Yeah, look at Piper.
oh my god, look what's on her hat. And
it.
all over herself.
I love it. Chelsea's done a great job.
Okay. Hey, Lillian does a good job. Well, good luck to her and her husband. Both going for championships this month.
Yeah, that Matt Cardona Chris Jericho thing came out of nowhere.
Yeah, as soon as I saw, I'm like, oh, so Joe's not ready to come back yet. Okay.
So you think Jericho's beating Cardona?
Yes.
I want Matt Cardona.
Cardona's here for a paycheck.
I want Matt Cardona to win.
I would love to, but Cardona's here for a paycheck. Because Joe's not ready to come back yet.
That's the thing with Cardona. He's in so many different companies. He can't be anywhere long enough to be the top guy. Apparently, he said that he's open for either AEW or WWE to give him a full-time contract, but nobody's contacted him. Which I don't know why Tony Khan wouldn't want to jump at the chance of that. So you think Jericho's dropping it to Joe?
Yeah, that's my best guess. Like that makes the most sense from what little storyline there is with Jericho's group right now.
We know what's going on with Keith Lee. It just reminds me, like, his significant other.
Mm-hmm.
Is he still injured?
Who again? Joe?
Keith Lee.
I don't know anymore, honestly. Last I checked, he was just out. I didn't know if he was still out injured. It could be a Ricky Stark situation where it's like he's ready to go. They just don't have anything for him, or they didn't pitch anything good for him. Oh my god, Lacey Evans.
His AEW run has been a bust.
Holy crap, Lacey Evans.
Keith Lee needs to go back home. Triple H will book him a lot better. Triple H would have let him go out there with freaking gray hair. Yeah, I hate to say this. He was better off as the Bearcat. Man.
Okay, here you go, Nick. Watch with exciting contempt.
Contempt. Like, what does exciting contempt look like? Like this?
I don't know. It's like somebody flipping a switch on and off in a room. It's like a lot of like angry happiness in the span of like milliseconds.
Hyper anger.
The very first United States champion. He is now Hall of Fame in WWE. Done speech outside the ring. Jesse the Body Ventura said it. Wrestling's hot.
Ooh.
Right in the face.
States Championship is going to be talked about forever. Who's the first ever champion? The official Jessica this matchup.
Ooh, clever.
She's got to fight the brakes. Going forward to be disqualified here tonight. Chelsea is dumping all over.
Oh.
Chelsea.
A little help from Piper. That belt looks so tiny. You see that? Especially the way they shot that. That belt looks so tiny.
That was nice.
Oh, I like that Chelsea uses the Rough Rider. Which I'm trying to remember what Cardona calls it now.
Muay Thai and Judo, each is a full weapon, would be a phenomenal United States champion. Tornado DDT from Chelsea Green, and now Meechin starting to build momentum. Hurts the inside leg on Green, and a kick out by Chelsea at 2. During the commercial break, I had asked Piper Niven if she is a bit jealous over the fact that Chelsea Green advanced to the finals of this tournament, and she did not. She screamed and yelled at me and said, just because you don't have any friends, you wouldn't understand.
Yeah.
Look at that defense. Both of us, but Chelsea and Piper are match made in heaven. Chelsea was looking for unpretty her.
I always like she called it the unpretty her.
Oh, yeah.
Which that move will always be the unprettier. I'm not calling it the kill switch.
Chelsea is out in Piper Niven, beats him up out of the apron. Now Green.
You saw that too, right? Like the angle wasn't right. The angle wasn't right. Like it looked like Meechin just stood there. It wasn't a dodge. It was like oh, you just flew right by me.
Feet to feet. Go the unpretty her. No, roll up. 1, 2, kick out.
Ooh, Nick's having heart palpitation right now. Oh, it's quickly becoming Nick's favorite match of the night.
Right now, so far, I think the World Heavyweight title match was the best one. This might be my favorite result of the night. Come on. Come on.
Smack the mouth.
He doesn't get Chelsea disqualified here.
Ooh, damn.
Green with a slap to Meechin. Chelsea now. Oh my
Oh, that was cool.
Jumping unprettier.
Yeah! Yeah! Woo!
Chelsea did it! Woo! Chelsea Green.
First singles title in WWE.
Yeah, she did it.
I gotta admit, that finish was clever.
That was a clever way to get into the Unprettier.
Like a flip into a I'm prettier.
Yeah.
Okay, I admit that this was clever. Look at that.
Jumped it, yeah.
Damn, good
1,
stuff.
2, 3, yeah. That was fun. Yeah, she did it. Give it to her. Give her a belt.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Nick Aldis. Chelsea's champ.
Oh yeah! Woo! Your girl did it. Inaugural women's U.S. champ.
Let's see who the first women's intercontinental champion will be. I hope it's Dakota Kai. I have a feeling it's gonna be Lyra Valkyria.
Wow, 7 years since she won her first ever world championship. That's cool. Being the first for that. Here we go. What the entire time of this show has been leading up to.
Jeez, Chris, 2016 was that long ago.
It's time for the main event of Saturday night's main event.
There we go. The main event of main event.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say we're definitely just this is the only Saturday night's main event we're gonna be watching. Like,
yeah, this one was built. This is a return. It's built up like a pay-per-view.
Super excited to have WWE here for this wonderful day. Such a beautiful day. Be able to be part of something so big and so special.
And earlier this month, WWE Superstars visited Boys and Girls Club in Orlando.
That's nice.
To host holiday coat drives.
It's amazing work that they're doing here, and I'm glad I get to be a part of it. Just a little part can go a long way.
it's hard to believe that man was in a Spider-Man movie. That's so hilarious.
I mean, I enjoyed the first Venom movie for what it was.
Oh, sorry. I thought you're... Sorry. Be clear on this. You're talking the Marvel Sony anti-hero films.
Yes.
Okay. I thought you were talking about
Spider-Verse.
the animated Spider-Verse films. You got it?
No, the Spider-Man less Spider-Verse.
Yeah, I gotta admit too, when they're like, yeah, watch. Hey, Coco Beware and Greg Valentine.
Coco Beware. Yeah,
If they're still there during the match, I want Kevin to yell at Coco Beware. Nobody likes you or your birds.
Yeah, Jesse.
Oh, God. Here we go. Fingers crossed. Hoping Amanda has done his research.
I want to congratulate you guys. Really? Yeah. You're sitting there with these cushy jobs, making all of this money, and who the hell do you think paved the way for you? You did.
Yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, tonight's Pat-Strator, the Pat-Strator is powered by C4 Energy.
Oh, the Pat-Strator.
WWE, and I think Pat has a treat for you, Mr. Governor. That's right, Mr. Body. First things first, let's take a look.
Mr. Body.
Right here. And let's check
Look at his pies on.
Now, that's a bow tie throwback for the occasion.
Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm so fucking tired.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boas on his body. Sunglasses that make him look cooler than you could ever look in your life. A living legend. And on his shoulder, some snake skin, baby, because there's nothing finer than your man, Jesse, the Body Ventura. That snake died in its sleep peacefully. His right don't live a very long life.
Oh, my God.
I'm thankful that you're out here. And you know what? His name used to be Damien. Used to be.
Oh. Those who get it. Those who get it.
Oh, geez. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I knew I recognized that. This is Damien.
This was Damien. I want to believe that's true. I want to believe that's the same snake.
I love that.
There are people out there that are still on Cody Rhodes' side. So let me explain.
There's going to be a match. Sammy wins next month. And then Kevin Owens is going to destroy him like he destroyed him on NXT. Because somebody brought up a good point. Yeah, 10 years ago, Sami Zayn won the NXT Championship for the first time. Same show, Kevin Owens debuted.
Yeah.
So this year marks 10 years KO's been part of WWE.
All Kevin Owens has convinced anyone is that he has a reason to hate Roman Reigns. Like, oh, Cody Rhodes helped Roman Reigns. Yeah, because they had a common enemy to deal with.
Yeah, but I see that's how I see the Sammy feud starting. Sammy wins a match, and he just recreate the NXT Championship win. Hugs, all good. Then he destroys him.
Kevin has every right to actually be mad at Sammy because Sammy's actually helping Roman Reigns because
there's gonna be a point where he's like, I gave Cody shit, but you're worse. Oh, this was a good promo. This is a good promo.
The last time we wrestled, you couldn't pull the trigger when it was my knee. You don't have to worry about me pulling the trigger this time.
I love heel Kevin Owens. He's so fun. I love this line. You. I love that. I love Randy, and I hate you. It's literally the night before.
Saturday night's main event. I turned the American nightmare into the Canadian dream.
Oh my god. If I could hear somebody say Canada, 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 Canada.
That I did love like the whole when he was the U.S. champion and he has face on the stage and he always walked around it.
America, America.
You guys may disagree with me on this, but I think Kevin Owens has crossed the line. I think he's got delusional. I think he's out of his mind, and he's taking this betrayal thing way too far. Oh, really? Oh, yeah.
I love that shirt.
Oh, yeah. So you're not saying the betrayal he was?
Kevin Owens' Canadian Dream. Honestly, he could win it. He could win it tonight. Oh, on this show. Kevin doesn't win.
Singles championship since 2017. Man. I mean, yeah, he has spent the past few years just feuding with Roman Reigns in the bloodline. Hey, dog.
That shirt's amazing. And the main event of Saturday night's main event. Hello? Okay. Yeah. That was weird.
San Antonio. Well, why do it so close to the Rumble?
Yeah, be careful on that boat ride, because there's just two random guys yelling out, Higginbottom! Meet you at the Alamo!
Cameo.
Yeah, it's the winged eagle.
Usually many.
It's the winged eagle.
That should be the permanent belt.
Winged Eagle Championship.
Television.
251 days.
Yeah, the Big Eagle title is also called the Attitude Era title. Which that was a good belt too. Honestly, so my favorite belt is the Russo's Aggression Era Undisputed title.
Mm-hmm.
The one that Cena last held and replaced with that god awful spinner belt. It's hard to believe that belt only lasted 2 years. No, 3 years. About 2 years. 2 years. Go down. Okay.
Here we go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Hey, it's Lee Garcia.
The challenger.
Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 242 pounds, Kevin
Ooh.
From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, he is the undisputed WWE Champion.
Look at those accomplishments, man.
Yeah, he just needs to win the U.S. title to be Grand Slam.
Yeah.
I mean, he literally is holding the U.S. title on his neck.
What if he won the U.S. title and made that the faceplate?
Yeah. Oh God, that's Ruthless Aggression era thinking.
Yeah.
We had a Saturday night main event was back in 2008.
Here we go.
You guys see the body being unbiased?
Wow, what a shocker! I am shocked.
Never happened.
Dude, I finally had one of those shows last night on Netflix where I just gave up like before the first episode was over. I gave up. That's how hard. Like I went out. I really. Oh, is it it was that cartoon adaptation of Exploding Kittens?
Oh, that looks terrible.
It's bad.
I
I couldn't even get to the third act finale of the first episode. I'm like, I'm done. I need something to chill my mind right now.
Netflix, sometimes they can do great, and a lot of times they do terrible. Like, I thought the Lara Croft show was terrible.
I haven't seen it, so I can't give an opinion on that. I've been hearing both sides of the coin on that one. It got picked up for a second season, so.
Of course it did. Why does Netflix have a hard time? Even when they make a good first season, they always botch it in the second season.
Oh, yeah, see, he's wincing at the ankle.
Because I was going to watch Arcane. I heard the first season was really good. I heard the second season blows it.
Yeah, I only just recently heard about that like a couple nights ago, where it's like first season was really good. Second season, I think from what I saw somebody say online, it feels like they wanted to do another season, but they they were told they couldn't, so they crammed everything in. So there's definitely some issues the second season.
And
Yeah, which sucks. I mean, we were just talking about that too with Bleach, like wrap it up, wrap it up. Come on, come on, you're not getting any more.
which I never understood that. Why would you rush somebody who's doing a popular show? Wouldn't you want a popular series? Wouldn't you want that series to run as long as you can to make money off it?
Yeah, honestly, dude, have you seen the cover art for the new Bleach game? It's pretty dope.
No.
Yeah, it looks nice. And oh, for a short while, it was on sale for 30. You could pre-order for $30. Bandai Namco fucked up and released it on all retailers, other retailers for $30, and like it's actually 60.
Yeah, we're doing picture in picture.
Yeah, well, because they're still showing a match in this one.
Yeah.
So
So they found a way to make us watch commercials, Christian. I will buy your products.
The family that takes Delson together feels better together. In 50 years with my best friend.
No.
Picture was a nice touch there.
Spills like a sponge. Is 2 times more absorbent, so you can use less.
Yeah, but that's why I heard about Arcane. So after I heard about it, I'm like, okay, now it makes even more sense why Fallout 1.
Fourth military move.
I only saw one episode of Fallout, and I actually enjoyed it, so.
Fallout, I don't
You're
know.
with terror.
I heard it's good. I saw
I
the first
don't know.
episode.
I don't have as much connection with the source material because I never got to play I never played the Fallout games.
Ah, of course. I never played it either, but I still enjoy what a little bit I watched. Yeah. Even the creator like joked like, and thank you New Vegas fans for not burning down my house. Because yeah, he was getting flack because there was like plot hole, because like this show is supposed to be like in canon with the game series, but there's a bunch of, apparently there's a couple of plot holes attached to linked to New Vegas that make no sense. And he even says in the access speech after, he's like, and don't worry, you'll get your questions answered about New Vegas next season. And like, yeah, it's pretty cool. Like Walton Goggins' character's origin story is interesting. Like, and it's still being around like the style of Fallout. They're not being around the bush with that. Especially the gore and shit. There's a couple of scenes where it gets a bit brutal.
At Metro, everyone gets their perfect match. iPhone 12 with 5G and Apple E for only $99.99. Only at Metro.
I did like the new Game Changer award they're doing now at the Game Awards. I never hear who that guy was, but what he does, he did the Stardust thing. That was pretty dope.
He did that's all that. Seriously, the combined deal or no deal with the stupid island challenge.
Oh, Joe Manganiello gets to do this, play Crocodile, and have one of the best looking D&D rooms in like history.
Yeah.
Like I saw, there's an entire video dedicated to just them installing his brand spanking new D&D table. And like they use actual like legit like, we just took this off the tree lumber.
It's gonna be hard for them to do One Piece live action once it gets in the later seasons when things get really bonkers.
Oh, I can't wait. It's gonna be ridiculous. I think at this point everybody's just waiting to see. Oh, yeah, that's interesting. That's an interesting tidbit. Like a random trivia fact. Like a list of wrestlers Jesse Ventura has never wrestled, one of them being Dusty Rhodes. I mean, we know their paths have crossed before.
Yeah, I think by the time Dusty was in WWE, Jesse was doing more of the announcing.
Yeah.
Wow, you got to admit, Owens is tough. Real tough. But no, a regular wrestler would have been pinned right there. Absolutely. This match would have been over. Yeah, but what about Cody Rhodes? 2 Royal Rumble victories in a row. Stopping the over 1,400-day reign of Roman Reigns as champion back at WrestleMania. Been an incredible champ since then.
Whoa.
No, you jump off the. Damn it. Come on, you gotta learn something from Rey Mysterio.
Oh. You did a pop-up powerbomb? Nope. He did a regular powerbomb.
It was funny. They interviewed him too
Oh,
about using.
RKO!
Nice.
He had an RKO! Out of nowhere. That's the way they got that camera angle. The belts look really tiny on that podium for some reason.
You also gotta remember how big the original Magneto belt actually was too. Like the what was it? The Attitude Era belt was way bigger, like at least twice the size. Then they went smaller again with the the original Undisputed Championship. But that shit's still big. I know, I have it.
I mean, a Cody cutter and RKO are just both cutters. It's a diamond cutter. That's an interesting debate. Who had the best cutter? Because a stunner is basically a cutter also.
Okay, look, I define a cutter as like just what like DDP started with, which is basically just neck down. Like stunner is like you're just popping them down and back up again. There's a difference between a stunner and a cutter.
A stunner is a variation of a cutter.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a variation, but it's not. I wouldn't consider it a cutter. Ooh, nice.
Ooh.
Very nice.
1, 2, kick out.
I sensed a bit of a slow count there.
I sense a bit of a slow count there. I smell chicanery, Michael.
Yes, it is. All damn night has been. Jesse, the body mentioned it earlier. The atmosphere tonight at Nassau Coliseum has been incredible. Sold out 14,000. Hot hand. Owens went with a stunner.
Oh, Crossroads? No. Oh, ref bump.
Oh, damn.
Oh, Nate.
Oh,
no.
damn. You saw that? He got knocked back.
Stunner. Okay.
Oh, clear visual pin.
Oh, he screwed himself. KO screwed himself. Oh, there's another ref.
Okay, that was smart.
Oh, he's gonna.
Don't, Kevin. Kevin.
Your temper's gonna cost you.
Like, I have a feeling what's gonna happen in this match now. I definitely know why. I have a feeling I know what the match is gonna be now. What the match?
Oh, pop a power bomb? No. Super kick. Oh, Cody cut. Oh no! We need a spare ref.
Oh, let me guess. He's gonna have another clear pin.
Oh, wait, you think we're gonna do Cody KO again?
Oh, now he's gonna go to Jesse and go, "You ref, grab bow tie."
Cody Cutter. Oh, is he gonna hit a crossroads on the chair?
Oh, he used the chair.
I mean, KO introduced it. Come on. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I mean, eh, eh. I mean,
There's now excuse to do another match.
it's considered a match, yeah. Because let's be honest, that just gave me Styles Nakamura vibes. We never left we never left second gear. Yeah,
Well, this is basically a TV match.
I know.
KO, hey, KO introduced it.
So yeah, if we are doing what I think we're doing, good night, Cody. We'll see you in a month. KO's gonna beat you half to death.
Yeah, I think it's gonna happen. We'll see you in a month.
That's bullshit. He gets to cheat and win.
I mean, KO brought the chair into the ring. He tried to use it first. Fair is fair. It's a tiny belt. It was your fault, KO. You took out the ref.
Both ref knockouts were unintentional, though. He just took advantage of both and failed both times.
Yeah. Okay, Cody, you really shouldn't turn your back to Kevin Owens. Are we doing a fake out with the...
This is vintage Triple H. I've been looking at how much time we got left.
Oh, show. Oh, from behind. Yeah, too bad you couldn't hit that during the match.
There it is. Package pile driver, baby. Hit him with a package pile driver. The first time in WWE he's done that. Technically off camera, but like, this counts. That was amazing. And that's how you rev Cody before Rumble. They confirmed it too. Twitter says like he's out with medical terms. He's out with medical issues. So yeah, that's how you write him off till Rumble. That's my prediction. That's how you write him off until Rumble.
Yeah, but if he's out for that long, when they strip him of the title.
Really? That's what you're worried about. Knowing full well how WWE loves to bend their own rules, sometimes borderline break them.
I know. I'm just saying. That could be me to get the belt off Cody without him losing.
Oh, the crowd's fucked up. One more time. One more time.
That's kind of like having when you break kayfabe too many times. Is he gonna steal the belt?
Package pile driver.
Shock
That was amazing. First time in his 10-year career there, he's finally able to pull off one of his more signature moves. He got a steam driver in. He finally got to do a steam driver. Or would it just be called an Owens driver now? I think it'd be called Owens driver now. That. Wow. Oh, you know, if this was not on NBC, this is how Triple H wanted to end the show.
You think that's why it wasn't on the main show? It was on NBC.
Well, no, yeah, it was no, guys. Remember, NBC only gave him 2 hours. This was going over. This was going over. This was easily at least 3 or 4 minutes after the show began. Oh, he's back!
Come on. Yeah, there, buddy.
Yeah! Dude, listen to me. Royal Rumble. He wins the title. Sammy wins the Rumble. Stare down. Come on, dude. You know you're with me on that. We want to see their feud at Mania.
I just feel like, would you want Cody to not be in a title match at Mania?
Dude, that's fine. He'll wrestle the Invisible Man. Like, that's fine. I'm not worried about that.
Okay, no, well, I guess what I would do is I would have Orton cost him. That way you do Cody Orton and a non-title match.
Yeah.
I do think they will probably do Cena Rhodes sometime next year, but I don't know if it'll be a Mania.
We'll see. But honestly, yeah. Come on, man. You know you want it. KO Sammy for the title at WrestleMania.
I mean, yeah, that would be good. That would be good. That'd be a way to have them fight again for something bigger.
Yeah, and you have it right there. He's already pissed at Sammy for rejoining the OG bloodline. I mean, or this is the end of this feud, and like this is the one way of Kevin Owens getting what he wanted, was taking out Cody.
I don't know.
Yeah, you want to take the title off him. Okay, they're walking by. They're walking by, Chris. You can do this. Oh my god. yeah, that's it. That's good. Oh my god. No.
Taking them to a medical facility.
Oh, they say hospitals now. You can say hospital.
You can say hospital. I never want to say. I never understood why that was a weird censorship.
Well, no, because it was to ensure that nobody would go to the hospital, like nearby hospitals, to search for the wrestlers.
I'm serious.
Nick Aldis is gonna have word.
Nah, Owens is done. Unless he's a friend and he's gonna yell, "Buckle up, Cody!"
Oh, Nick Aldis is gonna have words for Owens on SmackDown.
Oh, I would love to do. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why are you laughing? We want your ass to get headphones. And that was Saturday, 37th edition of Saturday Night's Main Event. And it was fine.
It was fine.
It's fine.
That's all right.
It was all right. That was fine. Nothing else to talk about. It was fine. It was fine. It was fine. All right. No, seriously, it's one of those things where, like, I think we both knew what we were getting into when, especially, they said they were going to air this at NBC. It was going to be only 2 hours, or an hour 36 in our case. Well, hour 41 with the video we just saw of Cody eating a steam driver.
There was a dark match before the show.
I don't care.
Mostly Machine Guns beat A-Town down under.
Yippee. Yeah, this was fine. Nothing much to say. I think the general consensus is going to be for every Saturday's main event. I kind of wish this was just going beyond a little bit over 2 hours, because definitely some of these matches deserved it.
Yeah, if you're going to do just a 2-hour show, you need to have less matches, because I'm looking at the timestamps. The longest match was the main event, which was only 12 minutes.
That's sad. That is sad.
The shortest match was the women's US title match, was 8 minutes, 5 seconds.
There's nothing much to say about any of these matches. Like, they were all good. They all just needed more fucking time.
They were good TV matches.
Yeah, they're all just good TV matches. And for a show that's being promoted as a new, like, bi-monthly maybe TV special series, like, yeah, I could see it. But, like, yeah, this is alright.
I mean, this was a higher profile than past Saturday Night's main events, which were just random matches that never went too long. If you look at some past Saturday Night's main events, they're all short matches. But do we want to go through each match, or do you follow our thoughts? How you want to do it?
I don't know. There's not much to say about any of these matches.
Okay, well, like I said, Drew McIntyre, Sami Zayn, that was a good TV match. Got Drew McIntyre back, his momentum back after losing that feud to Punk. Sammy didn't really need the win, and maybe you can do something with Sammy KO, like we talked about going forward after this. But I do think you gotta give Sammy a couple of wins to build up his momentum again with somebody else. Liv Morgan, Io Sky, yeah, it was filler until we get Liv Morgan, Rhea Ripley probably on the Raw debut on Netflix. World Heavyweight title match was fine. It was it the best match of the night? That or the main event? I'd say it was probably had the most action in it. Gunther got the win. Priest and Balor probably going to fight again. Let's see who Gunther goes up against next. Because Gunther, he pinned Balor, though. He didn't pin Priest. So does he feel satisfied with that win? Chelsea Green. Okay, my favorite moment of the night. Chelsea Green is your first ever WWE Women's United States Champion. That's a mouthful. And yeah, that was great. That was a good little TV match between those two. We'll see Chelsea Green, hopefully give her a good run with that title. Hopefully it's not a short run.
Oh yeah, we're done. Yeah.
And the main event, it was okay. It was okay. Like ultimately, Kevin Owens screwed himself. He took out the ref in the beginning. He brought the chair in and it backfired on him. And he decided to be a whiny little bitch about it and attack Cody and took him out.
Yeah, this was the most glorified live show. Now that I think about it, it's a glorified live show.
It was like a special edition of SmackDown or Raw. That's what it was. That's basically what these are. These are. We gotta remember, Saturday Night's main event has always just been TV specials.
Like it's hard to say like our usual like top 3 and overall thoughts because like top 3.
I basically just gave everything that was worth mentioning.
Yeah, like
I'd say if I have to do a top 3, I would do World Heavyweight title, WWE title, and just for the result of it, the women's US title match.
That was a close. I did like the finish of that one though.
That was a good finish. That was a good like the way Chelsea Green got the Unprettier. That was a good finish.
I guess about the same. Like, C plus. I wasn't bored. It was entertaining. Jesse Ventura was great, especially on commentary. They used him right and sparingly. Pat McAfee back. That was a plus.
C plus. I'd give it a little higher because there wasn't a bad match on the show.
No, yeah, none of the matches are bad, but like when all your matches needed more time, that kind of like ruffles my feathers. Grinds my gears. I don't know. Just one of those phrases.
I'm gonna be a little more generous. I'm gonna give it a low B minus. A little more generous. Also, because Jesse Ventura was great on commentary. Also.
Yeah. I'm gonna stick with C plus. Yeah. Definitely. I mean, I can't say it's their weakest pay-per-view because it's technically not even a pay-per-view. I think it was just, it was there. Definitely not gonna go back to watch it, but like, maybe except for that after the show ended finish.
Yeah, because this was basically a bump in the road for a lot of storylines because it was going to get Gunther onto his next title run.
Mm-hmm.
It moves on to Morgan Ripley, moves on to whatever McIntyre and Sami Zayn are going to do after this. Probably going to do Rhodes Owens again. Maybe at the Rumble. It's a month and a half away though. But they're probably gonna keep Cody Rhodes out for maybe a month. That way, because you gotta give time to build up Cody Owens for the Rumble again. So maybe he'll be out for a whole month, and then you have those last 2 weeks to build up.
Mm-hmm.
But when does Orton come back? Does he come back at the Rumble, and does he help Cody, or does he screw Cody? That could be interesting.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll definitely see on that front. Yeah, see. No, yeah, we average out to about like a low B. So yeah, high C, low B.
Yeah. It's still a passing grade.
Yeah, still passing grade. Like I said, this wasn't boring. This was fun. I just when every single match needed more time. That's where you kind of like grind my gears.
That's what grinds my gears?
Yeah, but that's gonna do it, folks, for our reactions to the 37th edition of Saturday Night's Main Event. So other than that, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like it's just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about this Ventura-filled edition of a TV special, hit the subscribe button down below and hit the bell icon as well. Let us know what you thought of Saturday Night's Main Event. What was your favorite match? What was your favorite moment? What do you think about this being a new buy to try monthly TV special series for WWE? Let us know in the comments down below. Put down what you have our reactions overall. But most importantly, we thank you for watching. Now, of course, Nick, aside from his channel, where can they find you elsewhere on the internet?
Well, you can go find me on the socials. You can go like me on Facebook. You can go follow me on XX Twitter, baby. And you can go, I also got Instagram as well. I post on there sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we got to figure out what our next episode's going to be.
What? For what?
For 123 Wrestling.
Well, I was going to get to that.
I know. I'm
to bring it up.
Transitioning, being professional.
If you want to check our last WWE reactions, we have Survivor Series War Games up. You can check those out. As for our next one will be a post-show review. It will with myself, Christopher, and our pal Mo, who you can find on socials at AfroMoBro. We're going to World's End. It will be here in Orlando, Florida, at the UCF Arena. So the current, I don't know when we'll do it, but we will be doing a post-show review on World's End, and potentially a vlog too. I'll leave that up to my brother. That's that part's maybe given post-show review. But when we're all back together, I think that's TNA, right?
No, Wrestle Kingdom's on the 4th.
Is Wrestle Kingdom next?
Yeah, let me double check that. When's Genesis? Oh shit. 1 second. Final resolution. Next. Where are you, Genesis? Live streaming. Upcoming. Oh yeah. So Wrestle Kingdom is on the 4th. Genesis is on the 19th. So it'll be Wrestle Kingdom.
That's interesting. Okay, so yeah. So our next,
we will have our year-end review. We gotta do that.
I'm talking about our talking about dogs barking just made me lose my cuz. I'm talking about our next WWE pay-per-views.
Well, that's gonna be
yes. I was gonna wrap it up. I wanted to bring up what our next actual wrestling pay-per-view was gonna be reacting to. Mm-hmm. So for our next WWE pay-per-view, obviously Royal Rumble.
Mm-hmm.
For our next wrestling pay-per-view in general, that's going to be Wrestle Kingdom. What number are we on now?
I don't know. I can figure it out though.
Seriously, you're supposed to be the New Japan guy.
Am I?
I don't know. Are you?
I'm the TNA guy.
Are you?
I don't know. What am I? Who am I? What are we? We are on number 19.
19?
Wrestle Kingdom 19, yeah.
What the fuck, really?
Yeah.
I could have sworn we were on like 25 or some shit.
The first one was in 2007.
Okay, so yeah, 19. Yeah, so we will be... Okay, so here it is. Here's the plan. World's End post-show review. Maybe blog. Year-end review. Best of year-end review. Wrestle Kingdom. Maybe... So right now, I'm leaning on Wrestle Dynasty post-show review, because of how the time zones work between us and Japan. There's multiple days, and my brother has to edit a lot for just Wrestle Kingdom, so we may just do a post-show review on Wrestle Dynasty. Then Genesis, and then first day of February, Royal Rumble.
Yep.
So stay tuned.
That's the plan.
Stay tuned for all of that. But until next time, I'm Kristen.
I'm Nick Slade.
And this has been a very, very Saturday night, and not so Saturday night filled episode of 123 Wrestling. And we will see you guys later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out any of our previous reactions,
as well as one of our other SRB shows,
check out one of the playlists down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can find us on Twitter and Stardust
at Super React Bros,
as well as on Facebook
at Super Reaction Bros.